Hi everyone, my name is Lori D and I would like to make a video to explain my experience with interviewing on becoming a flight attendant. Okay, so let's begin. So just a disclaimer, I'm not gonna discuss which airline carrier that I work for. However, and if anyone else knows where I work, please do not disclose that information under the comments, just due to our policies or whatnot. But anyhow, so the process was amazing. However, it was very, very intense. My experience with it was, honestly, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be prepared. Um, Preparation is really key. So I was very, very prepared as far as like the interviewing portion. But of course, there was plenty of things that you just have to really be there and live in the moment to really understand. So I have never worked for an airline before in any type of capacity, not even for the airport. So when I got there, I was one of like probably like the second round of people that came in, but they told us that it was 100 people there in total. And it was very overwhelming to see all those people from different walks of life, male, female, younger, older, everything like that. And then on top of that, there were several people there that already work for an airline. So I was like, why would they want me? I do hair and makeup. These people have flown and worked with carriers before. So I kind of felt a little intimidated, but then I realized that all I can do is be myself. So anyhow, so we go up. They broke us up into 3 groups. The first group that I was in, you find out all the specifics about the company, like basically what it's like to be a flight attendant, and the benefits, the scheduling, just the pay, all of that. So that was really exciting. Then the second group, we got to just do like an open discussion and just ask as many questions as I can. Okay, so let me segue with that. When that portion came up, that's when I got my confidence back. There were a lot of people there that were very fake. Yes. I feel like they weren't being themselves. They were trying to impress, and they were trying to be, I feel like, who they think the airline would want them to be. And you could just tell some people weren't being that genuine. And honestly, at that moment, that's when I got my confidence back, because the only thing you can do is be you. Like, I mean, who else can be better than you? So don't go in there thinking like you have to put up this front like, oh, I'm gonna be what I think that they want me to be, because they can see really right through that. And even though the people in there that are very nice, and when I say the people, I mean people that work in HR, or existing flight attendants, or just people that work for the company, they can see through the BS. So don't fake the funk. Be you, whoever you are. So the last portion was the interview. I went in there and I just smiled and I answered every question with confidence. And I will say, when they ask you the questions, make sure you really take the time out to gather your thoughts. Like, don't feel that the second they ask you the question, you have to just answer it. Like, just don't feel like you just have to rush into the answer, because you'll end up losing your place and just losing your train of thought. So I you know, definitely digested each question and I answered it with confidence. And it was funny because after the interview, they asked me, did I have any questions? And I straight up told them, I'll be completely honest with you, I'm so nervous right now, like I can't even come up with a question. And they were just so shocked at the fact that I was nervous because they said they couldn't even tell. So, you know, I just was very assertive. I had a lot of confidence, and I mean, I was very conversational. Like I didn't make it sound like I was very, very detailed, very, very detailed, like as if they didn't know anything, because in actuality they don't, but every question needs to be answered in a way as if they know nothing. So beginning, middle, end, like introduce it and wrap it up, like give details. Like I'm sitting here with a plaid shirt on that has stripes in red and green and blue, with a jacket with a hoodie on, to make a video for YouTube, to give people that want to be a flight attendant the some insight on how it goes. Like, you need to break it down. So they were really in shock that I was nervous, so that was good. And y'all, when I say my cheeks and just all that, hey, cheese, 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 my face was hurting by the end of the day because I was just smiling so much, so much. So yeah, the interview went amazing. So at the end, they called 11 names, and of course I was the last name to be called. So when they said my name, I don't know, I don't remember my feet touching the floor. I just remember I like floated off into the other room and I was ecstatic. Of course, I started crying. It was dramatic, but I mean, it wasn't really dramatic. It was just a really big moment for me because I knew my life was going to change, and that this job was bigger than a job. It's a lifestyle and a career, and it was bigger than me. And I just really feel blessed for having this opportunity to be able to travel and just see the world, and for my family to be able to travel, my parents, and just my future to be bright, and make people's flight experience amazing, and for them to feel safe and comfortable. So the next video I'll post, I will discuss and probably post pictures of what I actually wore on my big day, and talk about my makeup, my hair, my nails, my outfit, even the fact that I brought a portfolio. It's just the little minute details, my jewelry, my minute details that I feel that can set you apart from the rest also. All right, y'all. Well, signing off with love, your girl Lori D. It's like Christmas time, so you know I got on a little red and green or whatever, you know, for the holidays. But anyways, enough of me talking. See y'all later. Bye.